Episode 3: Exploring the Chessboard: Squares, Files, and Directions. Hello, dear listeners. I'm Ece, and welcome to Episode 3 of Feel the Chess. Today, we'll learn about the structure of the chessboard, its squares, files, ranks, and directions. This is the foundation of orientation in chess, like learning to read a map. The chessboard has 8 files and 8 ranks, making 64 squares in total. Each square has an address made of a letter and a number, just like a street address. For example, the bottom left square is A1, next to it is B1, and the one above is A2. The letter shows a horizontal file and the number shows the vertical rank. When you set up the board, make sure the bottom right square is light-colored. That's how you know the orientation is correct. Each column is called a file, from A file to H file. Each row is called a rank, from first rank to 8th ranked. So, the name of each square tells you exactly where it is, by its file and rank. For example, if your finger touches the bottom left corner, that's A1. The one above is A2, and to the right is B1. Once you get used to this system, you'll imagine the board perfectly in your mind. There are also diagonals on the chessboard. The two longest are A1 to H8 and H1 to A8. The first is a dark squared diagonal, and the second is a light squared diagonal. These are the main paths of the bishops. Here's a simple exercise. Touch a random square and try to name it aloud. Say, I think this is C3. Then, check the letters and numbers on the edge to confirm. With practice, your fingers will recognize the board faster than your eyes ever could. Remember, the board is your battlefield. Every square has a meaning, every position tells a story. The more you learn to feel it, the stronger your play becomes. In the next episode, we'll learn how the pieces move, step by step, starting from the pawn to the queen. I'm Ece. Thank you for listening. And remember, true mastery is not in seeing the board, but feeling it.